Welcome back to the 420 Tarot Lounge. My name is Friday. I am your reader and host. I am doing a general energy reading today in this reading, I should say. And I do hope everybody's doing great. I do appreciate each and every viewer. And if you enjoy my interpretation, please give a like and subscribe. I am trying to grow my channel to reach as many people as I can. So today we're asking the Sovereign, so Spirit, Source, God, the Sovereign, for guidance, advice, for healing, for joy. And in this reading, we are asking for messages and advice on these topics. So again, my readings are timeless and for entertainment purposes only. And if you're here, if I've shown up in your algorithm, whatever, that means that our energies have synchronized or our frequencies have harmonized. And there's potentially a message here for you. So let's get into this and see what Sovereign has to tell us. We have the Page of Pentacles. New quest. Page of Pentacles. Alrighty. Oh, I got two here. King of Wands. Two of Wands. This is interesting. So, and I got two more here. Ace of Wands. Wow. And the Fool. Okay. You are very, you're open to different ideas. You are an open person. I think you have opinions, but you don't have, you're not closed off to those. I think maybe in certain situations you are, but otherwise, no. Tower. There. Wow, this is quite, and then the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. With the underlying energy of the Three of Swords. So there's been, things have not turned out the way you've wanted over the course of time. So this could be, maybe when you were younger, maybe before you went to college or started some kind of adult style living. You had maybe a picture frame how you wanted things to be in your life, and possibly choices that you've made, or by no fault of your own, things have not unfolded for you as you had envisioned. This is where the Three of Swords is coming in here. The World underneath. Yeah, okay. This is now giving you, you have knowledge, you're quite capable of, you're an independent person. You're quite capable of doing things for yourself. That's, working, going places, making doctor's appointments, looking after your banking, whatever, that kind of stuff, right? You're quite capable of looking after yourself, and maybe even a little bit more. So maybe you're high wage earner, okay? We'll just put it like that. And now with this, didn't turn out the way you wanted, you are given an opportunity to change your direction. So maybe move or change employment, get married, have children. Maybe you've decided never to have children, and now and this is what's caused this, and now you're like, okay, maybe I will. But I feel like that this is too late. That type of mind change it will come too late with this tower here. You may decide to go in order to avoid the tower. You may try and say, okay, I changed my mind, but the action is too late. It's already the other has already made up their mind, whether that's your boss, your significant other, a family member, a friend. So now I think you're kind of thinking, what am I going to do now? What am I going to do now? There's a lot of positive, besides the tower and the underlying energies here, there is a lot of, with Seven of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. This is powerful. This is an idea. How can I get it out there? How can I implement it? How can I do this? Okay. So that's quite powerful. Okay. At Sovereign, we are asking for clarity and or confirmation on the cards you provided for us below. No? So normally when I'm shuffling, the card doesn't want to leave my hand even after I've shaken my hand a few times. So, and I don't open my fingers. Like there, they don't want to come out. So then we have the Hanged Man, the High Priestess, wow, the Three of Swords, the Three of Swords. Okay, so I feel like the reason for the direction change or direction fork in the road kind of deal is because of this disappointment. Okay, it is definitely from this disappointment. Okay, and you want to avoid that going forward. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this is nice. This is good. This is good. Let's see. Two more cards, Sovereign. Two more cards, please. Ten of Wands. Five of Wands. Okay. Okay. Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands is like karmic energy. It is speed. It is timing. It's very precision. Precision. Okay. So once I feel like once you have decided that you are coming to terms with what has transpired, and take that education, take that uh, um, learned skill, take that experience forward. As you move forward, take that with you. It's going to be helpful. It's going to be helpful. You're also going to have to take a moment to evaluate a new perspective and evaluate what it is that you have, whether that's what it is you have to offer. So offer maybe new employment, offer a new relationship, offer a family member, okay, offer your community, but also how you are going to um, make yourself resilient. Um, so this is like the Nine of Pentacles. I think I said Eight of Pentacles, but it's the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. That is, this is independence, confidence. So you're going to have to try and ensure that you are allowing yourself a balance in what you're doing. So I know everybody, you're excited and whatever on something and you want to go all in. So that could be all in on a job, all in on a relationship, all in on a gambling even. I mean, I don't, but I mean, that's just an example, right? You go all in. You're going to have to put yourself in a position where you can recognize when it becomes unbalanced and get it right the ship, I guess you could say. I find that there might be a little bit of a change in your approach, and there could be some. And I think the change in your approach is a good thing because it makes you makes you less vulnerable, makes you more confident. But on the other side, who is receiving your communications, whether that's your words, your body language, okay, they are a little bit like, what is going on? Why are you different? How come you're treating me this way? If you find yourself with that type of resistance, uh, remember you're resilient, and you can choose to defend yourself, or you can choose to be silent. Defending yourself, some people say defending yourself could probably be a sign of weakness, depending on the situation. So you are going to have to learn to how to balance your independence and your newfound confidence, your okay. So you're okay. So this feels like it's going to be shadow work. Um, maybe not necessarily shadow work. Maybe more like understanding yourself more and why you react to things the way you do. So I'm feeling here the message is that you are the The path you take is going to determine whether or not you have a that you are energized about your topic, your, whether that's yourself, your career, your family, whatever. So the one path could lead you to um, just do whatever is being put on you. On the other hand, you could stand your ground, which would totally dismantle everything and could potentially put you in a path of renewal, a self-discovery. So I'm interested to know what this is. For me, this feels like it could be a family breakup, like maybe not spouses, but it could be a fight within the family. So brother and father, or like a son and father type thing. That's what I'm. It's just a family. It's just a family. Oh, what type of relationship is this? What type of relationship is this Page of Pentacles with King of Wands? Because that would give us so much more. I can only this. I can't. When I'm looking at the cards and I see the hero making his way, it's hard to say how I see it. Like, this is like all in his, sometimes it's all in his mind, his imagination, and sometimes he's actually in the situation. I think that's the best way I can explain it. Okay. I got two cards here. Knight of Wands and the Chariot. Okay. So that little confirmation there for me, and it is Two of Cups. So this is definitely this for me is a difference of difference, almost like a difference of opinion, a difference in how things should be done, or how things. So this could be a father teaching their son how to fix a car. Could be to learn to drive. You know how tension intensive that is. But I think the going out. So this relationship here is one like there's still love. There's still love between the two energies. But the self-discovery, the Page of Pentacles needs to elevate themselves up to a knight and be passionate about something. Knight of Wands, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands needs to be passionate about something and make a decision. Are they going to stay under the thumb of the family, or are they going to beat their own path, go for, or find their own path, beat their own drum? That is what is the heartbreaking part, because there's a misunderstanding here. There's a misunderstanding here, and I think there's going to be a realization of the misunderstanding, maybe even a reconciliation. That's what this balance, reconciliation, possibly. So I think the advice here is if you're wanting to go on your own self discovery path. So that was the card that just popped out. Wonders 222. Great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast paced forward process. You aren't a victim of circumstance, rather you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. And the key word here is wonders. So there is a opportunity for your self discovery, for you to understand yourself more, to be able to give where you deem appropriate, where you think you may be doing the most good or the best job. That provide your best self. So if you see this 222, that's the time, house number, receipt, page number in a book. Seeing that number you should be able to bring yourself back to um, these keywords that you are on the quest for great transformation, opportunity, and fast pace forward. That's what this Eight of Wands is. Fast pace, timing. So the advice here is to go ahead and move at your speed, but be certain not to glaze over important things. Okay. Okay. Also, um, the learning to keep things on. I don't want to say an even keel, but keeping them balanced, keeping that like, yeah, sometimes it's going to go this way, sometimes it's going to go this way, but as long as it doesn't go this way and doesn't come back, or go this way and doesn't come back, as far as the progress of your path. Keep it energized, but don't be obsessive. The people are going to see that you've changed. People that you interact with, maybe on a daily basis, are going to see that your attitude has changed. Maybe your vocabulary has changed. Like you've um, upscaled yourself, I guess you could say. Um, and they're going to wonder what's going on. And like I said, they're going to wonder what's going on. They're going to wonder what's going on. Wonders. Keep them wondering. I'm kind of getting that kind of little bit of keep them wondering kind of little message there. But this is a family dynamic. I'm feeling this is a family dynamic, father and son, mother and daughter, mother and son, whatever it is, where the energy that's prominent here is the child, or the younger person. And the message here is that they need to grow up and they need to find their own path. They need to take their own path, find their own path, find what gives them passion. Okay, so that's who this message is for. And your advice is providing that you aren't harming anybody, you aren't in, you know what I mean? You're not intentionally doing things that is going to disrupt someone else's life just because it's going to benefit you. Unless, of course, that disruption is warranted. I'm going to say that. My readings are timeless and for entertainment purposes only. Keep them wondering. 222 is your reminder that there's major changes that you are striving towards in order to bring yourself enlightenment, joy, prosperity. And I do hope that everybody has a great day. Again, my name is Friday, and this is the 420 Tarot Lounge. I do appreciate each and every viewer. Our energy transfer is valuable to me. That energy transfer also includes a like and subscribe. So if you would help me with that, that would be wonderful. And again, please love yourself and love each other. Namaste.